the chamber is felicitating esteemed dignitaries who have contributed to the society. And this year we are very much honored to felicitate Col H S Shankar, VSM, Visishta Seva Medal. He is the CMD of Alpha Design Technologies. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation, sir. Dr. Madhavi Lata, Professor, Geotechnical Engineering, Department of Civil Engineering, IISc Bangalore. Thank you very much, ma'am, for accepting our invitation. And Shri C. Valliyappa, past President during the year 1995-96, and he is the founder of Sona Valliyappa Group. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. I request Colonel Harish to kindly accompany Dr. H S Shankar.
Just a little brief about the Col H S Shankar, Visishta Seva Medal, a decorated veteran from the Indian Army. In recognition of his pioneering contributions to the defense research and development and indigenous technological advancements to the nation, Col Shankar is a decorated army veteran who served in both 1965 and 71 wars, and he was awarded with Visishta Seva Medal for upgrading the Tiger Cat missile system. He has led research and development at BEL, where he developed over 250 defense products, including the electronic voting machines used across India. Before founding Alpha Design Technologies in 2004, he is currently the CMD of Alpha Design Technologies, a leading defense electronics firm with 1,200 plus employees contributing to ISRO and Ministry of Defense projects.
All the very high dignitaries on the stage and wonderful ladies and gentlemen, each looking brighter than the other, each looking more beautiful than the other. Because it is always good to say, not point out one particular beautiful lady or a good looking lady or a gent. It is always better to combine themselves. And once again, it's a great pleasure to be with all of you. I didn't expect such a large crowd, and particularly such, as I said, bright faces. And it was a good opportunity for coming and being with you. And I promise that it will be done more often. Already the new president has handcuffed me and said that we are members of the central CCCI, but not local chapter. And he said that you should become. So I would become, sir. Please kindly accept me as one of your colleagues. Only two things I would like to say. We have had a very fine journey. We started, three of us, 2 army officers and 1 non-executive from ex-BL as a trainee, and 3 now has become 1,200 people strong. And although we started about 22 years back, at that time this startups and all that were not given that much of fair name that they deserve. And ours is a real good startup and making real good progress. And we have more than we started with about 20,000 rupees as our sales turnover for the first 2 years. Now we are about 1,200 crores. And the people who we employ, they are, we made it a point of giving the employment both at the engineer level and the non-executive level to those who are either from lower middle class or lower classes of our society, so that they all can prosper. And they have done it. And more than about, the ladies would be very happy to know that more than about 45% of our engineers, we have 700 engineers, are ladies. And they go for trials and evaluations and come back with success. They go to desert areas, high altitude areas, and because the defense equipment, as you know, have to be tried out. We are only in defense equipment manufacture and R&D, and of course, as it was mentioned, in space. And I was thrilled to know that the Secretary BCCB, he also was earlier in ISRO, and he had heard of our company's name. So very grateful to you, sir, to remember that. And we expect a lot of cooperation, coordination amongst ourselves as industries and as senior representatives over here, and we can do a lot of good things. And let us do it, because for doing good things, there is no limit. For doing bad things, there is some limit, but good things, sky is not the limit. Space perhaps is the limit. So we will all join together for doing it. And I must compliment the management for this excellent function and their consideration and generosity and gesture in calling a soldier to be with you and to participate in this occasion, great occasion. Once again, thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, and Jai BCCI. Thank you. Thank you, madam.